Hello and welcome to Write and Speak Better podcast with your host Hurrayyyyy Mandela. So I want to say a very big thank you to all our listeners and followers on Spotify, Pocket Cast, Teacher, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, everywhere. We want to say a very big thank you, and thank you so much for joining our community on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. Thank you so much. We appreciate. Now I want to use this medium to also apologize for not posting quite for a while. It's not just my fault, it's just to bring you better content. So in lieu of that, I will not only be the host, and that is the big announcement I want to make in this podcast. As you can see, I do not list this podcast as an episode. I listed it as a bonus so that you people can know what is going on. So over the past few days, we have gathered a few energetic and go-getting individuals who are joining the Write and Speak Better podcast team. What they will do is we have trained them to write and we have trained them to speak. So what they will be doing is they will write you content and they will speak about the content. So instead of hearing my voice over and over and over, you will get yourself accustomed to some other voices, which are the new delegates that joined the Write and Speak Better podcast. That is exactly what I'm coming here to share. I'm just here to tell you that you will not hear the voice of Hurrayyyyy Mandela anymore. You hear the voice of some amazing individuals as well. These people have undergone training. They have learned the art of speaking and the art of writing. They will get to your script. They will get to your scripts. They will get to your scripts. They will get to your write everything you need to know. They will get it for you. These are the trainings, and that is why we have not been able to upload any content so far. We've actually been training them to actually speak better, to just bring you better content. Thank you. And lastly, I want to say please follow us on our social media platform. Follow us on Instagram at Write and Speak Better Podcast. Simple. Follow us on Facebook. We have our Facebook group, Write and Speak Better Podcast Network. We have our WhatsApp community. We have our Telegram. We have our Twitter at Write and Speak Better Podcast. Just type it there. It's going to bring it up. Then we have our LinkedIn page, Write and Speak Better Podcast. Any social media platform you're using at all, just type Write and Speak Better Podcast. It's going to bring it out. And please engage with our content. Trust me, if you can engage religiously and consistently for 2-3 months, you will see your life changing. You will see your writing ability changing for good. You will see your speaking ability changing for the better. So that is what I'm bringing up to you here. Thank you so much. As at this moment, starting from tomorrow, you'll be getting amazing content. So all you can do for me, or all you can do for me to just ease the stress or to reward me, is to please share this podcast with your friend. If you belong to a WhatsApp group, share it with them. Let them understand. Many people out there are having trouble to write effortlessly, and some are having trouble to speak confidently. It is a matter of time if you can put it into practice, which I believe you can. So please do it to share it with your friends. That's the best thing you can do for me, and I will be forever grateful. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your colleagues, share it with your classmates, share it with everybody you know, and let them join. Tell them to subscribe. I will be happy. It's gonna give me joy, because when you subscribe, it's gonna give me this confidence that okay, people are getting value from this. We need to produce more. You understand? That's what encourages us. Please share it with your friends, share it with your family, and I will be happy. If you have any question, please send a mail to Write and Speak Better Podcast at gmail.com or hurrayyyyy@gmail.com. Any of the two. You can send a message to Write and Speak Better Podcast at gmail.com, or send a message to hurrayyyyy@gmail.com. Any of the one. And if you want to message me directly, maybe you want to join our community, you want to join the delegates, you want to volunteer, you want to grow bigger, better, and just send me a message on any of my social media platform, Hurrayyyyy on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, anywhere. Just type Hurrayyyyy and it's gonna bring it up. You can send me a DM and I will be glad to answer all of your questions. Then you can reply with a voice message and located below this podcast. Or if you're too shy to speak, you can just send us a mail at writeandspeakbetterpodcast@gmail.com. I'll be glad to answer all of your questions. Thank you so much. Please stay tuned for amazing content. This is just the beginning. It promises to be fun, engaging, and very nice. Thank you so much.